We need Hector.
Hector, sir? You sure?
I have a list of demands, of course. Get the Clappers Rig town plot working again.
Something about this place rings a bell.
I can think of only one man trying to do good for this community. Find out what he needs.
25,000. Where the bleeding hell am I supposed to pull that kind of cash?
I want the hub of the Clappers Rig porn industry shut down.
All right, Crosstate. I've done everything on your list.
Huh? You think that's all? You do a little spring cleaning and we all just go home.
Oh, here we go.
Did you place the bug in the pizza?
What in the holy living toss?
Looks like this pizza party's over. For you.
Ball bags.
So, Hector, no hostages, no terrorist, just an abandoned laptop in an abandoned building. Why, one can almost say there haven't been any crimes committed at all.
Except for the 37 cops who'll be spending tonight in a heap.
Ah, a trifle, merely a speck in the eye of a grander plan.
Look, I'm sure it's a great story and all, but can we get on with this? I feel like I've been staring at this rifle for over a year.
Ah, Hector, always the here and now and never the wider scope. Fine, have it your way. Hope you don't mind if I don't stick around for what I'm sure will be profound parting words. The rifle you see before you is powered by a laptop containing highly sensitive face recognition software. Take one step closer and you'll be eating that pizza with a side order of garlic bread.
Shove it, you bellend. Laser-guided lobotomy is but a sneeze away. He said not one step closer, but he never mentioned anything about one step sideways. And apparently one step is all I'm gonna get. I hate brown sauce. Just my luck. Why couldn't this have been sweet chili? What are you, an idiot? Down to me last slice. No, don't do it. My last slice. Thank God there weren't any hostages. I would have been famished. I can't believe I just ruined a perfectly last slice of pizza. Ugh, well, I'll still find a way to force it down, I'm sure. Oh, come on. What a waste. Look, you've ruined me last slice. Me life's hanging by a thread here. Can we stop with a bloody tutorial? Piss off! It's a who cares badge from that tosser in the park. My only memento from a morning from hell. Got to find a way to distract the gun first. A lick of paint wouldn't do this place any harm. I can't get any nearer till I shut it down, or at least put it to sleep permanently. It's not wise to go wandering around any room while there's a gun ready to blow a hole in your face. They taught us that on day one back at the academy. Screwed on tight. Maybe I could loosen it with something. Okay, nice and slow. Nothing back there but a jumble of old wire. Still, you never know. wiry. Well, it's a jumble of old wire. A box on a string's no good if I still can't reach. What should I tie the other end to? If this had been a slapstick comedy instead of an action drama, that plank probably would have smacked me in the face. Reminds me of Lambert. The result of that warning shot didn't even give me time to finish me slice. Looks like that rifle had it in for poor old Mr. Romero. Well, better him than me. Ball bags. Wasted me last slice on a sodding tutorial. I'm all out of sustenance. Me tropical survival training should kick in soon. I'm all out of Best not, like he said, any closer, I'm brown bread. I'm all out of Where would Clapper's Reek be without Romero's pizza? Ha! Probably 2 stone lighter. Ha! The result of that... It's like a fishing rod a child would make, the kind that usually catches sweet bugger all. This ought to mess with that facial recognition bollocks. Here goes. It's a shame there's no one round to see this. That even challenged my suspension of disbelief. The number of times I've wanted to do that in my office. Escape! Yeah, worth a try. Guess I'll have to keep looking for another way out of this room. I wonder if this is one of those check and see if it's dead moments, like in horror films. Those never turn out so well. Whew. What a stroke of luck. An electromagnetic pulse generator capable of shutting down all electrical equipment in a 5-block radius. I'm just kidding, there's nothing down there. It doesn't matter how many times I look down that hole, it doesn't get any less empty. It doesn't matter how... There's a hidden stash of hardcore Class A drugs back here. Nah, joke, it's empty. Nothing else. Locked! How the hell? Oh, I guess just walking out would have been much too easy. Not even a keyhole, and I'm an expert bloody lockpick too. This guy knows me too well. Must have put an auto lock on the door. This guy's a technical wizard and a DIY expert. Locked! How the hell? Oh, I guess just walking. Seems like a logical next step. Satisfying. Rule number 1. When you're inside a building surrounded by Clapper's Reek police snipers, never, ever go to the window. Rule number... never... Right, let's hit the pub. The bloody beeping's getting louder. Can't be good. What in the name of all things brown? Oh, hell. Oh, I can't even be arsed running for me life. Well, anything? No, nothing at all. Right, we're going to need another volunteer.
Ah, unlucky. Oh well, job done, people. Pack up and move out. Let's hit the pub, lads.
What? What about the hostages and Hector?
Sir, look at the mess of that building. No one's coming out of there alive now, are they? It's a shame about Hector. He'll be missed. Bright side, sir. Terrorist also dead. Victory in its own cruel way.
Well, Well, I suppose, but...
You've been through a lot today, sir. Why don't we head back to the station, pour ourselves a couple of celebratory brandies fit for two heroes, eh?
Oh, yes, brandy. Lead on. Perhaps we should commission a commemorative plaque in honor of the courageous Hector.
Well, we can certainly discuss it, sir. It might be just what the men's lavatories need to give them a lift. Hector, if there's a chance you're still in there, I'll never lose hope.
Oh... No permanent damage, I hope. Nothing like falling through 4 floors of masonry to put perspective on a hangover. I'm never going to complain about a night out on the piss ever again. Oh, fixed a crick in me back though. Small victories. The remains of that rifle. I should probably grab it for forensics, assuming I'll get out of here alive. Rifle didn't survive the trip down, but forensics might still be able to pull something off it. Probably shouldn't mess with this any more than I already have. I'll need to run this by ballistics if I ever get out. Probably shouldn't mess... Oh, buggeration, it's a bloody massacre. There were hostages in here. Oh, never mind. Just a stack of old dummies. Bugger me, that's still a bit weird. Fashion victim, literally. I feel like they're all watching me. What is this place? Fashion victim, literally. I can always use an extra hand. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is... Bugger, I'm out of cigarettes. Isn't it ironic? Fresh air coming in from outside. Oi! Anybody out there? Cripes, have I lost weight? Cripes, have I lost weight? Rickety, but they'll probably hold. What, no elevator? Some countries consider stair climbing a sport. Sick bastards. Rickety, but they'll... Fingers crossed the rest of the bleeding building's more useful than this room. It's all that's left of that laptop from upstairs. It's all that's left. Our tech lab guy will love this. He communicates politely with anything that isn't human. Oh, that is one huge hole. Whatever caused that must have been extremely heavy and travelling at... Oh. That hole couldn't get any holier. Well, it could if Jesus fell through it, I suppose. I need something wide and sturdy that can take me weight. Oh, that is one huge... Even if I went up, I'd still end up in the basement. They ain't secure, and they lead nowhere. Even if I went up... Not exactly the cleanest, but any port in a storm. Not exactly the... Not exact... Thank God, I'm bursting out both sides. You may want to avert your eyes. Please, Hector. Anything. Just any little sign. Let me know you're alive. I recognise that. Hector, it's you. Are you there? Come in. Oh, God. Wouldn't go in there for at least a fortnight.
Hector?
Huh? Did that Lou just say my name?
Oh, happy day it is you. I'm not gonna cry.
This is a new one, even for me. Hector, it's me, Lambert.
Ooh, Lambert, for a minute there I was... Oh, never mind.
Put one of the demolition boys on so they can get me out of here.
Can't. They've gone home.
They what?
Well, when I say home, I mean pub. Look, don't worry, boss. I'm on this. I've got sledgehammers, explosives, screwdrivers, coloured keycards. Everything we need to get you out of this jam sandwich is right here in the trusty van.
Thank God. You mean for once I don't have to come up with some kind of improvised solution using only discarded objects? Lambert? Lambert? You still there? Lambert?
Oh. Actually, boss,
Buggeration, Lambert. What have you done wrong this time?
I'm gonna get cracking on that improvising thing you mentioned.
Brill, super cop. If I need you again, which I seriously doubt, I'll just come and yell at this turd.
Whatever makes you feel better, sir. Over and out.
Sweet, merciful Hubert H. Christmas on a mechanical bull. Why can't things ever be easy?
Okay, Lambert, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Time to shine. Hector's trapped, time is running out, the rest of the squad has gone home, and you're flying solo. Plus, you've lost your truck full of tools, so your only weapons are your keen sense of observation and your wits. Oh, crumbs, Hector's doomed. Oh, that's so clever. Not much out that way, but still might be worth a look. Car seems to be shaking a bit. Crumbs! There's something in there. Oh, what if it's a badger? I hate badgers. Driver must have been distracted by something shiny. Happens to me all the time. Driver must have been... Don't be frightened. I'm a police officer. It's an 86 Lada 4-door, cerulean blue, no plates. Don't be frightened. I'm a police officer. Police. I'm about to open the boot. Hands where I can see them. Good day, sir. I'm Police Sergeant Lambert. How may I assist you today? Should I appoint you a translator? I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, I didn't get any of that. Is there anything I can do to help? Are you in need of assistance? Oh, never mind, you seem a little busy right now. The man appears to have stuck tape over his mouth. I do that sometimes when I can't shut up. The man appears to have stuck tape over... Sir, I'm going to attempt to remove the tape so that we may converse freely. To do so, I may come in contact with your face. Do you wish for me to proceed? I'll ask again. Do you wish for me to proceed? I'll assume you mean yes. If you're harmed in this process, you may make a report to my superior. Oh, thank me lucky flipping stars for flip's sake. Me life's in the hands of Officer Git for brains. Not even a thank you. What day is it? Tuesday, I think. No, yes, definitely Tuesday. Tuesday. What is it, morning, afternoon? It's 3:49 and 26 seconds, post-meridian. Oh, is that all? I've barely been in here an hour. And there I go already, urinating in my own trousers. Oh, flip me. Is there anything I can offer in the way of assistance? I could murder a jam roly-poly. Got it. Maybe a bowl of custard, a spoon, and a flipping ropes off. Right. What can I do to make you more comfortable? Oh, dunno. Foot massage might be nice. Coming right? Oh, all right. Silly-us. Maybe just the ropes then, eh? Would you care for a refreshing beverage? Oh, flip me, I sure would. Yeah, me too. Oh well, back to work. Is there anything I can offer in the way of assistance? I could murder a... Got it. Maybe I'm... Right. If I may, how'd you end up here? Which part? Tied up? Oh, I dunno, really. Well, I kinda do, but I'm a little confused myself. See, I was supposed to meet this little geezer for swapsies by the toilets at Cottage Park. You know the ones? Yeah, you look the sort. Anyway, I had the thing in my handbag. The thing? Yeah, the thing I was supposed to swap for the flipping cash, right? What thing? Look, it's not important to the story. In any case, I'm going along past the beef mart when this car pulls up on the footpath. This car? Yeah, this car. This gorilla lumbers out. Which gorilla? He ain't here, thank flip. Anyway, this gorilla steps out of the car and hits me square in the face with half a chocolate muffin. Ah, save your questions to the end. Anyway, I'm out cold. I wake up here. That's the end. A real gorilla? No, not a real gorilla, just a big turd in a suit. Wait, was it a gorilla or a turd now? I need to know for my report later. It was a gorilla made of turds wearing a suit. Should make for an easy identification lineup. I'm still curious about this thing. What thing? The thing. What thing? I'll forget it. I'm still curious about this thing. What thing? The thing. What thing? I'll forget it. Forgive me if this appears rude, but is there a peculiar smell about you? I've been in here a while. I probably smell like all kinds of bodily fluids, unless of course you're referring to the petrol. What's that? Sorry, I was miles away. No worries, I've got nowhere I need to be. Why would they douse you in petrol and then not set fire to you? I don't know, but I flipping well wasn't going to ask. Why would they douse you in petrol and then not set fire to you? I don't know, but I flipping well wasn't going to ask. Stay calm, I'm all over this. Oh, Brill. I'll just wait here then. If I could just find something to cut those ropes, I'll bet he'd muster up a smile. Driver must have been distracted by something shiny. Happens to me all the time. I may have found a way in. I may have found a way in. I just need to find a way to pry that cover off. They really should have removed the handle before dumping it. Imagine if a child got in there. In my experience, there's always handy stuff in discarded fridges.
Oh! Ahoy, young dapper sir! Don't you jig for a penny?
Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I have a penny, though. Have you got change of a tenner?
A tenner? What's that? I ain't never heard of that much money, sir.
Oh, well, could have used a bit of dancing today. It's been a bit of a downer. Oh, poor little fella.
Sometimes I find an old button and and pretend it's a sweetie.
It's really rather spacious in there. I wonder if that thing's got auto defrost. I don't suppose you've got any hand sanitizer in there?
Oi, are you making fun of my disability?
Oh, no, it's just I wouldn't want to catch anything off you. I mean, get my hands dirty. Oh, God, I feel really itchy. Could you step back a bit? Why were you hiding in that revolting germ-soaked rubbish tip?
Sir, that's my unassuming abode.
Oh, and what a lovely home it is. I like what you've done with the dirt.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Does your mother know you live in a fridge?
Ain't got no mother or father, ain't never had one. They was paupers too. Me dad died in a stampede during a sausage roll giveaway. Me mum died in childbirth at the same sausage roll giveaway.
That was you, the sausage roll baby of Clapper's Reek.
That's me. I am rightly.
That incident brought much needed attention to the bylaws regarding sausage roll giveaway crowd control. Well done, you.
Guess I'm a bit of a public hero then, eh?
What age are you?
I have no accurate knowledge of my age. Never saw me birth certificate, nor in fact have I even had a birthday.
Oh, I'm welling up now.
What age do you think I'd be, sir?
Well, it'd be a guess. Looking at you, I'd say you were about 3. Hey, how about we crown today your birthday? Happy 3rd birthday, smelly trash boy. Hip, hip. Playing in fridges can be very dangerous.
I told you, sir, I live in it.
Aren't you worried about suffocating?
Some nights I leave it open a crack when I sleep. That's when the rats come.
How'd you end up living here?
Well, I used to live in a bird box until the neighbours started complaining about the noise of my tap dancing.
What do you do?
I tried to tap quieter, but it's just not the same. I've got to let it out.
Could you dance for me again? What happened to your hand?
I used to shine shoes at the boot blackening factory until the operations manager took me hand off for thieving post-it notes from the staff stationery cupboard.
Oh, how horrid.
Bojo cast me out, and now I make a less than meagre wage on the streets of Clapper's Reek, utilising my skills as an independent shoe shine boy.
You still shine shoes with the, that?
Well, the hook does seriously impede my ability to shine shoes without leaving huge scuffs. And between you and me, I have taken off a fair share of toes. Oh, but I'm really, really good. I could shine you now if you like.
No, just did mine this morning.
Oh?
How's the shoe shining market in general?
Not too good these days. Aside from the hook thing, too many trainers out there, you see.
Oh, yeah, guess so.
Gets me enough coinage to occasionally afford a tin of chopped tomatoes for me own survival, though. Well, that and the dancing, of course.
Fare thee well. Oh, this trolley's seen better days. Hey, can I have this old trolley?
It depends. Will you be my daddy?
Oh, well,
Oh, go on. You seem such a nice fella. You can take it. But remember where you got it.
sure thing. Right next to the revolting germ-soaked rubbish tip. Thanks, little sport. Fare thee well. I'm always surprised why so many people return their trolleys after shopping. I mean, they're only £1 each. That's a bargain. I'm not going in there without rubber gloves, thank you very much. Hey, I thought we cordoned off this area. I should know. I was appointed official cordoner. Meeks gave me a sash and everything. This wall is structurally unsound. My arms are like cocktail sticks with squares of cheese on the end. I can't knock down a wall with my bare hands. Oh, she looks like she kissed a clown.
Bastard clown, never call me back.
She looks the worse for wear. Must have hit a dodgy pilchard or something. Citizens, please retreat from the exclusion zone and structurally unsound building.
You police, you're gonna arrest us for being too sexy? Sorry, darling, I keep the volume down.
Where are you girls looking to get to?
Marital registration office on Gilbert Road. Today's our wedding day.
Well, shouldn't you be off getting ready for the big day?
We are ready, you plonker. What, you say we look like a couple of skanks?
You look lovely.
She's all set to walk down the aisle and I'm her virgin bridesmaid, okay? Just need to get there first.
Can't you walk to your destination?
Ask her again when you've been dancing in heels to hardcore trance till 7 a.m.
I'll do that. What's the matter with her feet?
She insisted on jamming her bunion-riddled plates into pumps 4 sizes too small.
Well, I can see how that would be uncomfortable.
Tuh, you'd be sorry. You got fat feet, Kaylee. Fat. Always said that. When will you admit it, dumb swaz? Oh.
Is there still a chance you'll make it in time?
We should have been there an hour ago. Groom's too good for her. She don't even love him. Anyway, she's got a thing going with Big Glenn. He'll not care if she don't turn up.
Well, no hurry then.
Well, kinda. We arranged it so the wedding service wouldn't clash with today's episode of the Jeremy Kyle Show. If we don't get a set of wheels, we'll miss it.
Miss the show?
No, miss the wedding. There's no way I'm missing Kyle. Find out today who the real father of my neighbour Kelly's cousin's baby is.
I'll see if I can arrange transport for you.
Mate, if you can get us a set of wheels, I'll give you 10 minutes behind the tip.
I don't accept bribes, and I'm a bit of a germaphobe, to be honest. I'm referring to the rubbish tip. I didn't mean... Oh, God, this isn't going well. Do you young ladies need assistance?
We've been waiting on a taxi for 4 hours until someone here just told me she forgot to phone it. Oh, yeah, not phoned.
You girls better be on your way. This is not a safe area to be hanging around.
I can look after myself. Anyone tries it on with me, I'll ram a stiletto in their ear.
I'm scared, and there's no one to hold me. Your friend there, did she eat a dodgy pilchard or something?
Nah, she's fine. Only she went and spent her entire student loan on tequila shots. Didn't you, Kaylee? Yeah, she'll be right.
How did you girls get here?
Oh my God, do you want to hear a so funny story?
Is there a princess in it?
Princess? Bugger, Kaylee. We totally forgot about her when we stopped for a piddle at the mini-market in Little Beirut. God, I hope she crashed behind the skip instead of trying to find the number 6 on her own. Oh, we'll see if she turns up at the reception. Don't really like her anyway.
I liked your story. Do you have any more?
Well, last night was well rough. You should have seen our Malindo booking Bronco in the VIP. Flew right off into the sickie machine. She needed 17 stitches and Bronco was well embarrassed.
I liked your story. Do you have any more?
Oh my God, Letitia so OD'd on slimming pills before coming out. I told her you weren't supposed to mix those with triple pina coladas. Ended up going blind in one eye. And then she was like, the rest of the night, bumping into stuff and that. She was like 15 minutes into getting it on at the gents when she realised she was with 2 guys instead of 1. It's on Facebook.
I liked your story. Do you have any more?
So Keisha, right? What about her? Thinking it'd be a top idea to hijack the party bus. Bunch of pensioners outside the chippy didn't know what hit 'em. I tell you, those blue tabs will get anyone up. Best hen night by far. Woo!
I liked your story. Do you have any more?
Well, last night was well rough. You should have seen our Melinda. She...
Toodaloo. She looks the worse for wear. Must have hit a dodgy pilchard or something. Toodaloo. Ooh, no wonder her feet are bleeding. Could I please just borrow your shoe? I'll bring it right back, good as new.
You're not Curly. Can he have your shoe? Go on then.
Oh, reminds me of my last job. Here you go, one set of wheels.
You serious, darling? I may be wasted, but even I can count to 4.
Toodaloo.
Lambert? Come in, Lambert.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'm fresh out of plans. What have you got?
Okay, we use a giant magnet. You lash yourself to a steel girder and you'll be pulled out of the building to safety.
Couple of snags with that one. A, we don't have access to a giant magnet, and B, that's the dumbest plan I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I don't think steel is magnetic. Oh, well, back to the old mental whiteboard.
Any more bright ideas?
Okay, you build a huge trampoline from bed sheets, then put on a motorcycle helmet and bounce your way out to the roof.
I'd get better ideas from this turd. Any more bright ideas?
Okay, jetpacks.
Oh, golden brown Lambert, let's try something a coyote hasn't already come up with. Any more bright ideas?
Okay, first we need some plutonium.
Lambert, do us both a favour and stop thinking.
Oh, you're right. I don't want to end up in casualty.
Any more bright ideas?
Okay, we use a giant magnet.
Couple of A.
Oh,
Right, listen up. I've got a plan.
oh, super duper. What is it?
Deep in the pipes of this old loo, there must be several decades worth of encrusted toxic fecal matter and methane build-up. Not to mention what I just deposited.
You've already lost me.
This toilet's waste pipe probably runs right down the wall of this building, right? We're gonna turn this bog into some sort of a bomb. A pipe bomb. But you're gonna have to find a way to get me a few things to give this impulsive scheme a fighting chance.
Ready, eager and able, boss. Hit me with the shopping list.
Well, as hearty as my excrement is, it might not be quite enough to take down a wall, so you're gonna need to find me something highly flammable.
Flammable thing. Check.
Then we'll need something that could act as a fuse.
Fuse. Check.
And I'll also need something to light it with.
Right. Anything else, boss?
Well, Hawaiian Breeze room spray would also be nice, but not essential. Over and out.
She looks lost. That, or she's been mauled by a wild bear. At the risk of sounding a little weird, are either of you carrying anything explosive?
If we were, would you arrest us and give us a lift back to town?
Any other day I would, but my vehicle was commandeered by a bandit.
A bandit? Was he wearing a little mask? That is so hot.
Seriously, have you got anything flammable?
Like what?
Like a butane lighter?
Do I look like I smoke?
A bit, yeah.
Well, I take well offence to that. I was going to give you the rest of my Rizzlers, but you can forget it now.
Like anything over 80 proof?
No, mate. Kaylee just polished off the last of it. Oh, there it is back. Still want it?
Like Mentos and Coke?
I heard about that once. So this one night, me and Fat Tanya, we crushed some Mentos in... Well, they were actually Tic Tacs, but anyway, snorted the stuff and my head was like minging.
Ouch! The fizz must have made your nose sting like crazy.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing here.
Like hair care products?
Yeah, just this jumbo-sized bottle of La Splode Parfums. Reminds me, Kaylee, we'll have to cancel the hairdressers en route and all. Can't do much with your hair anyways, it's always a pig in sight.
God, I've had repeated attacks on my self-esteem for too long now. Mitch is gonna be my bridesmaid, alright?
I'll pretend you didn't say that, Kaylee. You'll feel different after a few paracetamol. She's just upset because it's technically her last day single, and she never even wanted to marry Dirty Danny. It's because he got her preggo on Valentine's.
Understandable. Can I borrow your hairspray?
Why, you looking for a bit of ultra volume?
I wasn't going to use it on my hair, silly. I was going to blow up a building with it.
Whatever, weirdo. Tell you what, you get us a set of wheels and you can have anything you want.
Toodaloo. There you go.
There, what go?
You needed wheels. Voila. Can I have your hairspray now?
You serious, darling? I may be wasted, but even I can count to 4. Flo. Keep it in, honey. Looks like you're only halfway there, darling.
Can I have half the bottle of hairspray then? Guess not. That side of the building is even... Are you okay, little chap?
It's the third time this week I've had to eat stones for dinner, but yes, I'm okay.
Very well. Isn't he in enough pain? Isn't he in... I just don't think that would do any good. Maybe I could use this shoe to pry off this vent.
Huh?
Kaylee's going to be very displeased. Why do I always do stupid things when it comes to women's shoes?
Where the hell did this come from? What is it? And why couldn't it have been a sausage roll? This thing's got the tensile strength of a railroad spike, but it's the width of an Ardoc's nail. Surely I can find a use for it, whatever it is. Still haven't cut out those double pork fat kebabs, so squeezing out that way ain't gonna happen.
I can't go down there. Then there'd be 2 of us stuck inside a busted building. On the other hand, if I were down there, I could give Hector a comforting hug. That's something. Driver must have been distracted by something shiny. So are you using those ropes right now? Depends what you mean by using. Well, my partner's building a bomb in that building over there, and I need a fuse. In that case, yes, I'm very much using them. Can I have those ropes when you're done with them? I've had 3 others ask me the same thing already, but I like you the best, so yes. Oh, wow, thanks. Stay calm, I'm all over this. Oh, Brill. I'll just wait here then. Funny that with all this junk around, there's nothing to cut a rope with. It's an 86 Lada 4-door, cerulean blue, no plates.
Lou with a view. Brings back cheerful memories of all the doors I've kicked through on raids. Perfect. That ought to hold me weight. Well, the weight of an average human anyway. Last room standing. No sign of an exit, but bloody hell. This place looks like an abattoir in a blimmin' Quincy What's-His-Face movie. Finally, a clue I can relate to. It's one of them cleaning buckets with wheels on. I can't get any closer to the hole or I'll fall through. Somebody must have been mopping up the evidence. Silly terrorist. You can't use a mop to get bloodstains out. What you need is red wine, and then white wine to get the red wine out. A good murder investigator always carries his own mop. Looks like congealed blood, feels like congealed blood. Don't even want to think about where all this came from. Much as I hate doing things by the book, I should probably take a sample of this for evidence. Ah, here we are. Perhaps when they find me one day in the far future, they can pry it from me cold, dead fingers to solve the case. Could it be the weapon that caused all this mayhem is a plastic knife? Nah, it's the cleanest thing in this room. Thank goodness I got to this plastic knife before it fell into the plastic hands of them plastic dummies in the basement. Is this where the judges sit to critique the bloodbath? Is this where the... Sit lap. This place just keeps getting weirder. Sit lap. What the hell is Clapfest? What the hell is Clapfest? That way leads to certain death. Can't snag it. Need to hook it with something. I can't combine those things. Well, those things together, not bloody likely. Now you're just being stupid. It's a small sample of a brownish stain, soaked up by a bit of rubbish and shoved into my pocket with my bare hands. Just like how they collect evidence on CSI. Can't snag it. Need to hook it with something. Isn't that always the way? Had to use one of me socks again. Isn't that always... No, gravity only works one way. Nah, can't be arsed. What are you? Why couldn't this have been a concrete saw? I can't. Well, those things... Now you just... Always get someone else to clean up. Words to live by.
Funny that with all... That pipe looks just big enough for something other than Hector to fit through.
I can see some daylight way down there. Let's see what happens when I do this. Blimey, I think that went all the way outside. Hey, Lambert, I'm sending myself out to you one piece at a time.
No!
Nah, if If I add evidence out to Lambert, he'll just run off to forensic with it and forget about me.
Oh my! I thought it was a real hand for a second. Oh my! Oh, that's quite handy. It's a tiny plastic knife. It's part of my job to keep knives off our city streets. She'd have it off me in seconds. She'd have it off... What would Hector do? Probably just call me a numpty. Here you are, little fella. Try this.
It's so beautiful. I loves it so.
You don't need that nasty old hook anymore.
Oh, me old mate Hookie's been a real friend all these years. A horrible, nasty, scabby, chafing friend. Old Bojo's gonna choke on his roast pheasant when he sees the line-up at my shoe shine stand. Oh, thank you, sir. Anything you need from me, you can have it.
The hook?
It's yours.
Isn't it great when you do someone a favour and they think you're doing it for them, but you're really doing it for you? It's win-win. I doubt he wants it back. Ah, matey, I'm a mighty pirate. I shouldn't have done that. That was really insensitive. What am I thinking? Stupid Lambert. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What's he got there? A tiny matchstick house. You don't think I could have a few of those matches, do you?
No chance. It's delicate. The whole thing could fall apart if you look at it wrong.
But if I could just...
Look away. Avert your eyes.
Shorts at this time of year?
They started out as trousers 2 years ago.
I just don't think that would do any good. Could you dance for me again? Say, what's that little wooden thing you're playing with?
You like it? I made it myself from 483 matchsticks. It's a scale model of my dream house, complete with tiny little match family.
Oh, that mustn't have been easy with a hook for a hand.
Took me 6 years, nights and weekends. This new hand, I should be done in an hour, though.
Just think, one day you could build yourself a real house out of really big matches.
That'd almost be my dream come true. All I'd need then is a family who'd adopt me.
So, this house, why...
My only dream in life is to live in a humble house with a family I can call me own. Maybe with one of them flat-screen 3D TVs in my bedroom. I know that's never going to happen, you see.
You never know. Hold on to your dreams, I say. I always dreamed I'd be a policeman, and look at me now, poking about in a soiled trash heap. You really shouldn't be playing with matches, you know.
But they're fun.
But they're dangerous.
Yeah, but they're also fun.
What would I need to do for you to get a match? Keeping in mind I already improved your life with that hand.
Well, sir, there's only one other thing I could possibly want, but you've been so kind already, I'm afraid to ask.
Go on, it's okay. The worst I can do is laugh in your face.
Will you be my daddy?
Isn't there a 3-day waiting period? Oh, no, don't do that, no. Well, my wife Philomena's always talked about kids.
You mean it?
She's always saying I'll never do anything right and I can't make a decision on my own. Imagine her surprise if I came home with a new son. Okay, I'll do it. Call me Papa.
Oh, sir, you wouldn't be putting me on, would you?
Not a chance, son. You won't be needing your dream house anymore. My house may not be made of matches, but it's a match made in heaven for a lucky young boy like you.
Oh, Daddy, I thought this day would never come.
Don't hug me until you've had a long bath. Until then, make your way down to number 73 Pillock's Way. You'll know it by the blue door and stone cladding. Oh, just wait until you see it, boy. Instead of a house inside a fridge, there's a fridge inside the house.
Oh, Father, finally I'm a real boy.
I'll meet you there. Philomena's going to be so surprised. She can help me pick a name for the little fella. Wait, hang on. Oh, little Tyke's stolen my wallet. That's all right. I'll get them back off him later, back at the house. Joys of parenting. They're always up to something, those rascals. A tiny matchstick house with a matchstick family. It's rather poignant, really. Need to be really careful with it. It's like I'm carrying his dreams. There. That way leads back to that old car. Hold still. Don't cut yourself. I know. I'm not even wearing safety gloves. There. You're free to go. Compliments of the Clappers Rig Police Service. Boy, I don't get to say that very often. Oh, you silly fellow. You never told me you had cement shoes. You can't go home like that. Listen, mate, you've done enough. Thanks for getting me this far. Hold on, I'm sure I can help. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It took you a stupid amount of time to realise I was wearing tape, and then it took you half a donkey's before you could slice a flipping rope. By the time you've wrapped your head round this one, I could have walked back to town. In fact, probably quicker if I do. Toodaloo. Oh, fritters! I never did find out what that thing was, or where he got those nice pyjamas. Sir, you've forgotten your... Oh, well, finders keepers. You're welcome. That... Hector! I'm sending something down to you. It's very special. It took my son 6 years to make. Please be very careful with it. What would Hector do? Probably just call me a numpty.
I could use this rope to hang myself. This thing reeks of petrol. Oh, if only I had a cigarette right now. Oh, if only I had a cigarette right now. A hook? Yo ho ho! Now where's the sodding rum? Well, I'm hooked. Weird, this match has a little smiley face on it. It's coarse, frayed, damp and smelly. Kind of like the loo roll back at the station.
Nah, can't be arsed.
I could go fishing for sharks with this. Really, really dumb sharks. Gotcha. Nice set of wheels. Remember, in the land of ordinary pails, the one-wheeled bucket is king. Remember.
That way leads back to... That way leads... Hey, nice find, Hector. 2 and 2 make 4. 2, 4. Yeah, that's right. Here you go. 1 set of wheels.
You plonker. How are those supposed to get Kaylee and I up to the town council? Keep trying, hun.
Surprise! Look what I fixed up nice. A set of wheels.
Aren't you a darling?
Think I could have that hairspray now, please?
Deal's a deal, gorgeous. Right, jump in, Kaylee. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Come on, Kaylee. You're going to make the wedding after all.
Congratulations, he's a very lucky man. Return it to Value Land. You'll get your pound back. She called me gorgeous.
Great idea. Let's light the fuse with no bomb attached to the end. Dumbass. Hairspray? Bloody Lambert, he tries so hard. Great. Now I can do a spot of quiff maintenance before I talk to the press outside, waiting to interview Hector, the town hero. That'll make a crude fuse. All I need now is something with a bit of kick. Now I just need to light it. Lambert, I'm about to light the fuse. Stay back from the wall.
Muffled shouting, my shouting is muffled. Stay back from the
Hector,
muffled
I can't
effect of
hear
this
you.
shouting.
I'm losing
What?
signal. I'm coming closer to the wall.
Fuse is lit. Retreat from the wall.
What's that? A treat from the mall? No time for that.
Wall explosion imminent. By now, you should be well away from the wall, safely hidden behind a large object.
I can now physically get no closer to the wall. Please repeat instructions.
You look like crap.
It really burns. I think I got some in my mouth.
Right, let's shake a leg. We've got a bastard to catch.
Have you got any hand sanitizer?
No, Lambert, there just weren't any hostages.
So, you're saying the dummies blew up the building?
No, you spaz, you're not getting it at all.
So were the dummies...
Gloria, fret not, I'm alive, back in action with nothing more than a bruised shin.
Oh, hey, Hector. Thought you were dead. Hey, Lambert.
Hiya.
What, that's it, I return from the grave and all I get is a hey Hector. Thought your clinical waste bin would be overflowing with soppy tissues at my demise.
No, just the usual brain matter and bullet fragments. Anyway, better get back to it. These bones don't soil themselves.
So what now, boss?
Well, got a few bits of evidence to run by forensics here and the tech lab across the hall. Then I'm going to single-handedly track down this son of a dog end.
What about me? Can I help?
You? Oh, why don't you yank through some town records or something? Find out everything you can about that building. The building we just blew up?
Oh, right. I'm on it.